Warning, all views expressed in this show, past, present, and future, are satirical in nature. We here at the Fumcast are smooth-brained and naive. Listener discretion is advised.
Charlie Kirk.
We're just gonna start it out with the heaviest hitter. Oh, that is a moment that deserves.
I think it gets one of those.
It gets like a bajillion of those.
Yeah.
Fuck's sake. Hello, Fumcast listeners.
Hello. This is another false flag operation that we have gone through, so the Republicans can take away our civil liberties.
Correct. Most likely.
And definitely not pass any legislation on gun control.
Oh, why would they do that?
Yeah.
That'd be too easy.
Absolutely no reason to. So.
My favorite part of everything that
was
happened.
when his neck exploded?
Yeah. My favorite part of everything that happened was my one of the group chats that I'm in exploded about it.
Mm-hmm.
And shortly after
much like Charlie's neck.
Yeah, much like Charlie's neck. And everyone was like, "Holy shit, he's like dead." And I was like, "Dead?" And they're like, "No, he's in critical condition."
Yeah, I thought he'd just like.
So I expected like he got like a shoulder shot or like a chest shot or a belly shot or something. I was like, "Damn!" The way they were acting, clearly he got shot. And my buddy Jared talks to me. He's like, "Do not look up the video."
Yeah, bro got a critical hit on his jugular.
Bro, I was like, I've seen crazy shit. I've seen some absolutely crazy shit. This is nothing. I go to Twitter and I search it up. The first video I see is the front one where it's like right up ahead, him like slumbering over.
Yeah, bro.
Just pissing blood out of his neck. Crazy fucking shot.
Yeah. Like you broke the Kool-Aid, man.
Literally.
Yeah.
Things are happening.
That was pretty fucking wild.
It was a pretty wild day.
I was in the same boat as you on that because I felt like, oh, it can't be that bad. It's just one guy getting shot. I've seen some pretty gnarly shit. That is like top 10 assassinations for me. It's pretty up there.
It's like, without all the explodey bits, it's up there with looking at the JFK assassination. Because it's like all right there presentable.
Yeah,
and it was live too.
Well, and the JFK one is also pretty gnarly because you see like pieces of his head and shit.
Yeah, like a literal explosion. The perfect shot.
Yeah, like hitting a pumpkin.
I don't know, man. Like, I don't know if he was really that deep to deserve to die in that way. Because one of two things happened. Either they hit his spinal column and he was out like a light, or they hit his jugular, and that's like the worst way to die.
Like
fuck,
that.
Man.
Just like that.
Also, like the look of his body when he slumped over, and it's so fucked.
Yeah.
Whole lot of agitprop came out of that. A ludicrous amount of agitprop that day.
Yeah, I wonder where Ludacris was when that happened. Maybe he's a person of interest. Ludacris killed Charlie Kirk.
That'd be appropriate for our timeline.
Yeah, I think so.
I remember talking about it and talking about the logistics of consequentialism in terms of how it relates to people getting assassinated who are piles of shit. And I was talking about it in a Discord server that our beloved friend Tina is in.
Shout out
Tina. And we were talking about it, and it's like me and this other person were talking. It was like me, Elodie, and another person. We're talking for like 15 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And after a while, he's like, "Guys, can we please just stop talking about it? I've heard about it all day, and I don't want to hear about it anymore." And I did stop, because it's my homie. But
yeah,
that was pretty funny, because he had enough of hearing about poor Charlie.
Yeah, the Charlie on the stage. They're on the stage, man. They're on the stage.
And then, the shooter was trans. Oh, well, he was like advocating for a trans person. No, well, his family's trans. No, the gun's trans.
Yeah,
It's like-
wasn't his dad's like a cop or some shit,
I have no idea.
and they were like Mormons. But I'm trying, or no, maybe not Mormons, but whatever the fuck they were.
Yeah.
What happened to the fucking ammunition that had Antifa shit on the fucking shell casing? We're just gonna forget about that.
I guess.
Like fucking Muhammad Atta's passport being found on the streets of Manhattan after 9/11. Just gonna forget about that.
There's the notices your bulge. Oh well, what's this? Which is a nod to furry culture. Gotta love it.
Do tell.
That's
a wise one.
That's what was inscribed on one of the
Oh,
shell
really?
casing. That's the one. That is the one that hit Charlie Kirk. Was that shell casing? I'm dead serious. Yeah, exactly. That's fucking epic. There was the "Hey fascist, catch this." There was that one.
Yeah. Classic.
One of them had a series of like D-pad directions, like up, right,
Yeah,
down.
like a cheat code, yeah.
And that is what it turns out that was the code. You know Helldivers 2, the game?
Not familiar.
It's like a game where you fight
I
bugs.
know, I've heard the name, but
Right. It's like a game where you fight bugs. One of the things that you can do is called like, I forget what they're called, tacticians or something.
Yeah,
You like
Super
pull up a
Saiyan.
thing on your wrist and you choose which one you want and then you type in a code. The one that was inscribed on the bullet was for the 50-pound bomb.
Nice.
So they just inscribed
Respect.
that on it.
Respect.
It was some other shit. But like very, very, we'll say left leaning. Well, to keep it brief, if you will. The kind of
theory.
things that were inscribed on the bullet casings.
Yeah.
And then the only thing I know about like his relatives, the only thing that I've heard is that his grandma came out because people were saying that he's like, oh, it's a liberal, and because that's the obvious first thought from people is like, oh, he's a liberal, and he hated him.
Yes.
Honestly, first impression, the two first things running through my mind, thankfully, unlike Charlie, wasn't a
Charlie.
bullet. Charlie.
Them motherfuckers.
Motherfucking Charlie.
They killed Charlie,
They killed Charlie. Charlie Cork.
What the fuck they do with Charlie
Not
Cork?
Charlie Cork.
He down in Kirkland.
Charlie Cork down in Kirkland.
He was speaking on a campus down in Kirkland.
He's in the Bronx.
Charlie.
Thankfully, unlike Charlie Cork, the first two things running through my head was not a bullet,
Yes.
but instead was
Damn,
liberal.
that was a pretty drawn out punchline.
Yeah, yeah. Liberal or inside job. Those were immediately the first two things that came through my mind.
Hang on. Inside job.
Inside job.
Thank you.
That's a race issue now.
Oh, I thought here's one that I came up with earlier that was getting me pretty good. Carry on my N-word song.
There'll be peace when you buy guns.
All right.
Lay the gang victim to rest. You gonna die some more.
His name was Emmett Till.
Yeah. But apparently his grandma came out on social media.
Shout out.
Shout out his
So she's
grandma.
a lesbian now?
I guess. She came out and was like, everyone's saying that my son's a liberal. She was getting like really defensive. Like, he's no liberal.
Yeah.
Like, he's not like that. But, it's very good that your family would defend you because he's a murderer.
It's funny
but he's
how
not a liberal.
She's talking about that like he's gay.
Don't you call him no goddamn filthy liberal.
He's not like that. He likes girls.
I have heard both that he was liberal and that he was conservative. I'm not going to spread misinformation, even though it's so much fun.
Yeah.
It's so much fun.
Honestly, my opinion after all I've heard is I don't think he could possibly be liberal, although I could be wrong. I think it's some black on black crime that we're dealing with here.
Black on black crime.
Yeah.
It's cork on cork crime.
Yeah, the brothers are picking each other off, if you will.
One too many backwoods.
The brothers.
Like that guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Inside job, likely.
Mm-hmm.
What can you do?
Yeah, probably.
And just think about how many things the Trump administration has to distract us from right now.
Yeah, there was some shit about the same day that happened, they voted in Congress not to release the Epstein files or some shit.
Wouldn't surprise me. I don't know,
Like,
but it wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, as soon as I saw that headline, I was like, yep, bingo.
Yep. We got him.
Ladies and gentlemen.
I also love that the first two pieces of media that I saw, other than headlines about it,
The video
was the video. The first thing that I saw was him pissing liters of blood out of his neck and slumping over in front of a live audience of thousands of MAGA hats.
Yeah.
And the second thing was a photo of what appeared to be police getting the guy in custody. So I figured it was I can't remember his fucking name. The dude who was in an airport and some dude turned around at a phone and point blanked his ass.
Oh, yeah.
I figured it was one of those deals.
Wasn't that a pedophile that the guy killed or something
I
like that?
want to say I don't remember
story.
too much, yeah. But I figured it was a point blanker and they got him.
Mm-hmm.
Turns out that wasn't the case, but that was my assumption at the time, and I was like, damn, because the dude, it literally, because you can't see his face, it literally looked like they had Bernie Sanders pinned down. And I was like, holy shit, they got him.
We got Charlie. The 1/15th of 1%. We got him. His name is Charlie Kirk.
I'm sick of sitting in congressional hearings with fuck all audience.
The top 1/10 of 1% of Charlie Kirk's body.
It's time I make a real difference in this country. No one shows up to my fucking press hearings. No one.
Yeah. That would be awesome.
That would be the fucking coolest part of the timeline. Breaking news. Bernie Sanders assassinated Charlie Kirk. Charlie Kirk would be too mid, though. He'd have to go after, Joe Rogan. That'd be fucking hilarious.
Can you imagine if that's what happens next? As Joe Rogan gets assassinated.
Oh, my God. Someone like that has more influence than fucking Charlie Kirk does.
Oh, definitely, yeah. Yeah.
He's definitely not as far right-leaning as Charlie Kirk was. Charlie Kirk's a straight-up dumbass.
Well, maybe these days.
But
historically, though, Rogan.
Yeah, no. Not. Even nowadays, I think he gives credit where due.
I would hope so.
With leeway.
I mean, all I know is that he just bitches about California incessantly.
Yeah.
And it's like, brother.
He goes on a 15-minute rant about California to Joey Diaz, and then goes silent for a couple minutes and talks about chimpanzees or something.
Yeah.
Gotta love you, Joe.
Yep.
He's my favorite meathead, other than
I agree. I do agree. He is my favorite meathead too. Just Joe Rogan gets assassinated by Bert Kreischer.
Why'd you do it, Bert? Why'd you do it? I don't know, man. I thought it'd be funny. I need another Netflix special.
Yeah.
It's been a minute since The Machine.
Yeah, I need to earn that nickname again.
Do you have the contrast changed on your TV?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's a fucking. We got a transformer for television. Television. Teletubbies. Because
I was about to say, if not, then that is the greenest grass I've ever seen.
Well, it's fake.
Well, yeah, but
Yeah, it's AstroTurf.
Literally sprayed with bright green 40.
Yeah, they're playing on Astro World right now.
Sun is down. Booty hole. Just sponsored by Travis Scott.
Charlie Kirk.
Dead as hell. You know his kid's gonna grow up without a daddy.
They're gonna be black as hell.
He tried to show him.
That is so funny. That Charlie died exactly how he wanted to, doing what he loved.
Literally.
And now his children are going to be marginally have more in common with black children.
This is the only timeline where that would happen.
That is Charlie Kirk's contribution to the universe is a couple of wiggers.
They're gonna make a crazy new metal album when they're older.
Fuck yeah.
Oh my god. Thanks. Jesus. What's your deal, Black Dog? He's going schizo. He's losing it.
Yeah.
I find it funny how much like hate people that are joking about the situation or people that are pointing out that he was a piece of shit are getting. It doesn't surprise me at all.
Yeah.
But it is funny.
Well, I mean the thing is it is an objectively funny event that has happened. And you can't get around that. In the same way that like the JFK assassination and 9/11 were just they are funny. I mean, some people take some time to admit it, you know. But those are objectively funny things that have happened. Because just imagine in the context of 8:46 a.m. September 11th, 2001. Imagine the context of 2 planes hitting twin buildings in the largest city in the world. How is the absurdity of that? How is that not funny?
Turn on the TV, any channel.
Mm-hmm. So. And I mean, even if it was, I don't know, what if it was Hassan? It would be just as funny.
Dude, if Hassan got assassinated like tomorrow, honestly, it would be fucking hilarious.
It might be funnier.
One dude with a small face and one dude with a small head. They're just discriminated against fucking like physically fucked up people.
Yeah, and some scientist in hell is mixing their bodies together to create the perfect human being. Because that is one thing that I know for a fact about both of those people, Charlie Kirk and Hassan Piker, is they're both going to hell.
Oh yeah, there's no question.
Just like JFK, just like Marilyn Monroe, just like Mother Teresa, they will all be in hell.
They will all be in hell. They will burn forever. I think if you combine Charlie Kirk and Hassan, there'd be a lot of like PEMDAS, like adding negatives, and multiplying negatives to going together. It'd just be a libertarian.
Yeah, they are literally the yin and yang of one another.
That's retardedly true.
I don't know.
That bro's got a schnoz.
Yeah, he got a real fucking beak on him.
And for once, Fumcast listeners, we're not talking about a Jew.
No.
That's growth.
That's the thing about big noses. It's either Jewish or Italian. One of the two.
Is he Italian?
Yes. Yeah.
Right on the nose.
Ernesto, whatever the fuck his last name is. Yeah, man.
I don't know why, but the amount of like people with the same colored shirts makes it look like a PS2 crowd.
Yeah, it's like pixelated.
Yeah. It's fucked up.
Yeah, it is fucked up. Unlike, you know.
Yeah. Hello, Peter. Charlie Kirk is fucking dead. He is not gonna be doing any more agitprop now. It means a little human. Holy fuck.
What if... Here's a conspiracy theory for you. What if the guy was conservative and he killed Charlie Kirk because he saw Charlie Kirk having gay sex with a man? And he was like, "You're a fraud. I believed in you.
I thought I could trust you.
I attributed lots of your pictures, but not in a gay way."
Exclusively in a fascist jerking off to Hitler kind of way.
Fascist masculinity sort of way context.
Dude.
Now I need to murder you.
That would be the only thing more absurd than Charlie Kirk pissing blood in front of thousands of people.
Yeah.
I think we should start a betting pool. No matter if you're left or right, Republican or liberal, we should start a betting pool on who's next.
Hassan. That's not a betting pool though. That's more of a wish list. Just because I think it would be funny.
It would be funny. I don't even like.
We'd have to call Bryson on the episode and be like, "Yo, who got your boy, man?"
I guess I don't have insanely positive or negative feelings about Hassan. However, I do
kind
think
of like him.
I do think
he's a decent guy.
he would be. It would be fucking funny as hell.
Yeah.
Especially not necessarily if just like Hassan died tomorrow after nothing had happened.
Yeah.
But if like Charlie Kirk gets his neck blown out like a fucking white chick at a black party, and then Hassan gets the same thing. Like imagine he's like on stream talking about like some fringe political thing, and then
he's just in his house.
He's just in his house and he gets his shit blasted.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Oh look, it's KSI or something. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I kind of like Hassan. I mean, he's a funny guy.
I watched a fuck ton of his political content.
His fans are absolutely insane, and they would be next on the wish list after him, for sure. Not because it would be funny, but because it would be good for humanity for all of those people to go. But, yeah, I mean, I have nothing against him, really. I think he needs to quit ducking Sam Hyde, and they need to box. That I definitely think.
Sam Hyde's tried to box him?
Yeah, he's been trying to fight Hassan forever, and he won't.
That's awesome. Settle this in the marketplace of ideas by beating your fucking ass.
Exactly, dude. And I am 100% on Sam's side in that debate.
Actual debate on or beating the shit out of each other?
Beating the shit out of each other. Yeah. I mean, you gotta root for the home team, man. You know?
The home team.
Yep. You gotta. Always on the side of funny. Doesn't matter. And that's why I didn't necessarily want Charlie Kirk to die, but the fact that it is funny is I am on the side of that.
I'm on the side of funny.
Yeah. And I mean, I didn't want him to die, but if that's what the funny gods, George Carlin and Richard Pryor, advocated for, then fuck it.
George Carlin will be rolling at his fucking grave.
Yeah. And George Carlin would be shitting in his grave right now.
One of my favorite corpses.
Yeah, same.
I got a CD burner. This is only slightly off topic. I got a CD burner.
Okay.
And a shit ton of CDs.
Because CDs.
CDs nuts. And I have a bunch of George Carlin specials on CD.
Yeah.
And like recordings and like live sets and stuff because my mom collected them.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna burn them all into like I'm gonna burn them into like an 80-minute 2 80-minute compilation discs because he's the GOAT.
Yes, he is.
I'm in the process of well, there's no other way to say it. Pirating a shit ton of music right now. Sail the Seven Seas.
People still do that.
Why?
That's very retro of you.
I love Sailing the Seven Seas.
No, I respect it, but music specifically, it's like vintage.
I like if it's a band that I listen to a lot and I know that I would like 3 Days Grace. I don't feel really too much sympathizing them because they're like huge, or like Korn.
Yeah. Or Tool.
I will. You
will pirate Tool.
I will buy CDs if they come in like the official CDs.
Yeah.
But if I want to make like a compilation of all the, especially if I already own CDs of that and I want to put that music in a compilation, I'm just gonna download it from the internet. I don't care.
Yeah.
Also for like local bands, a lot of times
pirate all of them.
If I can find them on Bandcamp and they're
don't
not
go to Bandcamp.
if I can find them on Bandcamp and there's a way to throw them money or there's a way to, support them somehow.
To throw them on my iPod illegally.
Then I will. But a lot of times there's like EDM and breakcore artists that I fuck with that I'm not going to go out of my way to hit them up and be like, can I wire you $15 so I can put one of your songs? I don't care enough. I'm gonna throw that shit on. And if I get fucking even moderately successful with music and I've made stuff and someone wants to pirate it, I encourage them to pirate it. Because it's more about listening to the goddamn music.
Yeah, I think intellectual property is bullshit anyway.
Why do you think intellectual property is bullshit?
I don't know, I just thought it'd be fun to say.
Fucking got your ass.
Although, to a certain extent, I do agree. I do actually agree with that, but not completely.
Really elaborate on your stance.
Well, I mean, they're fucking ideas. They're not tangible things. That's my thought process, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the idea that you could fucking capitalize or own thoughts, that's very Orwellian to me.
Yeah. So, like, would the line be drawn at, like, I have, like, a chord progression or, like, a melody in a song, and you can't use that because I thought of it. That's dumb and retarded, which I personally think.
Yeah, like sampling music, for example?
Yeah.
No.
That's retarded because you're just taking a piece of it. But, like, the actual act of recording an entire song, yeah, you should be able to market that if you want. I see no problem in that.
Yeah, like
because you have to like play it, you have to record it, you have to mix, master,
effort,
produce.
Yeah.
It takes a lot of actual work and effort to put into that.
Yeah.
As opposed to like, well, I jangled on my guitar and I made these 5 chord progressions and I put a melody over it. So you can't use that melody. No, fuck that. Rip that shit, put it over a trap beat and make fart noises or whatever the fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, I completely agree. I think if you finish something, that should be the the fucking the line of difference. But
poor Ed Sheeran having to defend himself using someone else's ideas in a courtroom. That's so embarrassing, bro.
Fuck Ed Sheeran. He's gay.
Fuck Ed Sheeran exclusively because
red hair.
Like
I fucking hate ginger.
He's a ginger. That's the only reason.
Yeah. Not even joking, I genuinely hate them. That is a racial group that I definitely hate.
Is that a racial group?
I consider it one.
I
mean, why is it not?
That's a secondarily dominant gene, not like a whole series of phenotypes.
Well, explain to me how that's not a racial group. It's different skin, different hair, different eyes.
Do you just have different skin all the time?
I mean, it's usually pale, or it has pale and freckles.
Yeah, you've got a point.
Yeah. Red hair, that doesn't happen any other. It's some sort of...
It should be bred out.
I agree. It's some sort of fucking... Huh? Yeah, mutation.
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
Secondary dominance.
Like a deep, deep Celtic mutation. But I'm someone who has lots of Irish ancestry, and I think that they need to go. Because they scare me.
That's the...
That's racism.
That's
what it is.
Yeah, that's the trace of European on you who is scared of them coming into America because they had disease.
Yeah, that's the Gentile in me. Not the...
It was just a potato famine.
Yeah, that's a really good metaphor for who I am as a person, is a constant battle between Gentile white and ethnic white.
What is Gentile?
That's what Jews call white, like, normal people.
Jesus Christ.
You know what I mean. That's what, like, if you're non-Jewish, that's what they call them, as Gentiles.
Oh, I thought you just meant white people.
The way that I'm referring to it, well, and I think it is just white people. I think they have other words for those other groups.
As do I.
Yeah. But I'm using it to refer to like traditional like WASPs, like white Anglo-Saxon like Germans.
Ah,
and
gotcha.
Dutch.
WASP.
Yeah, well, that's what it is.
Yeah, it's an acronym.
Scandinavians, shit like that. Because the ethnic white people are Slavs,
Mhm.
Irish, and Italians.
So I always think it's funny when people bring up like white oppression in this country.
Well, yeah.
It's like you're not really. Well, most of the people when they say that they're being disingenuous and talking about it in
Like
the
me.
context, like a person of color being oppressed, and they immediately bring up white suffrage of some kind. It's like you're not. I don't know if you're historically and emotionally prepared for the conversation of just how many kinds of white people there are.
Yeah. Well, the one that bothers me a lot, and this is just strictly with experience with my family, is no Irish allowed. The Irish weren't allowed to get jobs, yada, yada, yada. And then because they literally, all they had to do was wait one generation and they all became cops. All of them.
The Irish?
Yes.
Doesn't that have something to do with like... What am I thinking of? Something about guns.
What?
Other than cops. The Irish.
Okay.
I don't know.
Them not being allowed to have jobs or whatever. Need not apply, that bullshit. That's what I'm referring to.
I know
that was just old shit that was brought over with the Mayflower.
I think we brought some other stuff over with the Mayflower too.
Yeah, of course. You gotta have luggage. But
carry on and such.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta.
These are my checked bags, wrangled chains.
Yeah.
Now they weren't quite there yet, but
yes. No, that was that was like leftovers of being colonized by the English. Was that need not apply Irish or whatever bullshit. And like I said, it's not real because they literally all became police officers and then became oppressors in the same motion.
I think it's a genetic thing.
Yeah,
I think the solution is wiping them out. No, I'm just fucking with you.
Yeah, I agree. Usually that's the fail-safe.
One might say
genocide.
a solution.
Yeah, the fail-safe is just genocide.
A solution of finality, if you will. Some kind of, there's a term I'm looking for. I can't quite think of it.
Does it start with an N?
No, that's the counterculture.
Ah. We was out here in Erkland with the Kerner culture.
Erkland, the Kerner-culture.
The Hurt Ershbury.
Earth and Birdbury.
Yeah. Imagine that alternate timeline where the black people are hippies. And only the black people.
Yeah, man. Try some of these LSD dipped backwoods, man.
And you go to San Francisco and it's literally the same hellscape that it is now, but for a completely different reason.
I don't know. I just get really good vibes out of the Hellcat, man.
Yes.
I can feel the rhythm of the soul of the universe in these Newports, man.
The chakras in the SRT. Oh my god. Yeah, that'd be so awesome. I really want to do an impression right now of a hippie voice using the soft A N-word. That's to refer to their brothers.
What's up, my clanker?
Yeah, you found it. That's funny.
I fucking love clanker as an insult.
I'll tell you what I love as an insult.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want the funny soccer where instead of nothing happens, things happen.
Boom, boom, boom. Wait, which one's the... Okay, that's it. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Yeah.
My favorite comedy set.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Shout out to my
Easy.
favorite stand-up comedian, Michael Richards.
Michael J. Fox.
Yeah. I wonder if he still does stand-up after that whole incident.
There's just no way, right? If anything, I feel like
Watch.
one of two things happens.
If I got on the event list for a local comedy club and he was like, this weekend, with like caution tape, like a shitty comedian from
the parental advisory shit.
the 80s. Yeah. And then like down in the corner where it has like credits, it's just a Seinfeld logo and that's it. or maybe the Laugh Factory because that's where that happened.
He peaked in Seinfeld. Actually, no, I think he peaked at the Laugh Factory. Let's be real.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
that was the. And then the Laugh Factory was the.
That's the fun part.
Yeah.
I feel like genuinely that happens one of two scenarios. Either you just stop because you get blacklisted from most fucking comedy clubs,
Oh fuck yeah.
or you take a minute and you really think, and then you go to like some lowdown club
Mm-hmm.
where some people are gonna know who you are, and some people maybe they're not.
You start doing black rooms only.
You go and you do like one show, and it's embarrassing as fuck, and then you stop. And I feel like the second one is almost worse.
The only shows you do are Fat Tuesdays.
The fuck is a Fat Tuesday?
It's a very common name for an all black show.
How's it called? A Fat Tuesday?
Tuesdays or Mo Better Mondays or
Mo Better Help Mondays.
yeah. Those are common names for all black shows. Yeah.
You just 36 GL'd that fucking ball.
Mm-hmm. But I mean, the thing that I can't seem to understand about that situation with him is like, why the fuck was he doing stand-up? You were on the most successful TV show that probably will ever exist, and you're getting residuals from that for sure.
But
because it's in syndication. So why the fuck are you doing stand-up? But that he wasn't just like out on the road, which that would be the even bigger question, because that's the only reason you do that is for the money. But he was at the Laugh Factory, so he was honing his craft. Which
maybe he had like a passion.
Potentially. Which either
he's passionate about something, I'll tell you that.
Yes, that's one direction, is he had a passion. Or number two, bro was literally doing a side quest. Like the side quest from hell.
I want the most successful TV show. I gotta do something else.
Yeah. What if he
fucking Kramer?
He starts his set by just fucking ripping the curtain like the door.
He expects the laugh track for like 5 seconds, and there's just nothing. Everyone's like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
What if that's the reason he was doing stand up, is because he couldn't live his life without a laugh track? He was just that sad of a human being.
They're laughing less. I have a good idea. Next time someone heckles me,
yeah, we're gonna talk about pitchforks here in a second.
Next time someone heckles
pitchforks and that guy.
I'm going to get a lot of laughs for this.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's the thing, man. That was like 2007, I think. So, I mean, you could still say it back then. It just had to be funny. Or you had to have a point. One of the two. But
it was that unfunny, that aggressive.
Well, it was literally just hate.
Hate crime.
It was literal, just pure hate coming out of his mouth. That was the problem.
He fucking meant it when he said it.
Yeah.
I've heard some passionate N-words.
Oh, yeah.
Few marvel that.
Brother.
Or rival that.
Brother, have we. Yeah.
I donned the Burger King crown to give an example.
Correct. Yeah. But, yeah. And it's a shame. I mean, although the best part of that whole situation is not just the set at the Laugh Factory, which is amazing. Again, 9/11, JFK assassination, Charlie Kirk, Kramer at the Laugh Factory. That's the Mount Rushmore, you know. But
the Four Horsemen.
Yes, the funniest thing was the immediate aftermath. Is when Jerry Seinfeld decided to bring him on.
Guys.
I think it was on Letterman.
Give him a chance.
And they're just laughing at him because he's Kramer. And he's just, just a goofy character that you can't help yourself but laugh at him. And he's trying to give a heartfelt apology to the black community.
Shit.
And the all-white audience at the Late Show is just like, he's so funny.
What a terrible life. Oh my God.
Yeah. But that is also partially both his and Jerry's fault for trying to apologize immediately after it happened. You give it a few months at least.
Give it a month at least. Yeah.
Yeah, go spend some time out in Joshua Tree in the desert and just fucking hang out and maybe do some mushrooms if you can find them and reflect or whatever.
Yeah, run up that peyote pack.
Yeah. And then you come back and you're like,
I've done some reflection, not like a PR stunt like, hey, I'm here to save face.
Yeah.
I know you're literally still pissed at me.
Well, the thing is back then that wouldn't have been a PR stunt. Today, now that is a PR stunt, is to go reflect. Because that's what everybody does.
Oh, I mean doing it right after.
Yeah.
Not like the reflection. Because the reflection would be like genuine.
Yeah.
Nowadays, it's just like, well, I gotta wait for people to forget a little bit.
That's literally what it is, yeah. It's not because they need to reflect. They still hate whoever they were talking about. That has not changed.
Local streamer says N-word 57 times.
But the blow has softened a little bit, so now, after I've taken some scenic photos in Joshua Tree, now everyone can love me again. That's what it is.
Back to chasing the dragon of fame. Mm-hmm. We got Athena versus Arasaka.
Yeah. Yeah, so
what other
shout out to Michael
shit.
Richards. I hope you're on Cameo. Could you imagine?
Pay him $5,000.
Hey,
just do it all again.
Do the thing. No, not the Seinfeld stuff. You know, the thing.
What you're really famous for?
Yeah,
come on,
the cool thing that you did.
Here's $5,000. I need you to reenact that moment.
Yeah.
Watch him have like a post-traumatic episode.
What are they gonna do? Take your Seinfeld money away? Yeah.
Guys gotta have more money than God.
That's what I'm saying. Like, Jerry Seinfeld is literally the richest comedian in the world. Easily. Actually, no, I take that back. Matt and Trey are now the richest comedians in the world.
Both are very valid. Both are very valid.
But Jerry Seinfeld is, up until that South Park deal with fucking Paramount or whatever, Jerry was the richest comedian in the world. That's enough
money to do fucking anything, dog.
Exactly. Hell yeah, bro. He hurt my head.
Jesus Christ.
Why did I say that?
Inside thought, Liam. Inside thought.
Yeah. Well.
Oh, their melons collided.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, damn.
Damn, they did a Charlie Kirk.
Nah, not nearly enough blood.
True.
See, I figured they were just having a soccer.
Ooh.
Oh, the back of his head split open.
That's a damn. Damn, bro.
I'm surprised he's not bleeding more.
Just a flesh wound? Is that what he fucking said? Yeah.
It's only a flesh wound.
Just a flesh wound.
The instant fucking recoil of his dome. I wouldn't be surprised if he's concussed. Look at that.
Yeah. Instant recoil of getting
You hit the wrong ball, motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Look at him cheering.
Amazing.
That's Dude, one of the opposing team could just get shot dead. They'd be like, "That's fucking class. Let's go."
Yeah, literally. That's one of the best things about the fans of this sport.
They don't care.
They do not give a fuck.
You
brother.
suck. You suck. You fucking suck. You suck.
I mean, they literally throw bananas on the field at black players sometimes. I'm not even kidding you.
That's fucking hilarious.
I mean, that's like deep racism. That's like you are not human. You know?
It's like a public figure too.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, that reminds me at Pet Band one time. One of
Oh, we got some good ones.
oh, there's so many good ones. The trombone lines were right up front. There was a dude, a black man on the enemy team.
Team.
And I was not a part of this. And I'm not just saying that to save face. I'm saying that as a part of shame because I didn't think of something nearly this funny back then.
I might have been.
Our dearly changed, very political friend and somebody else. I think his name was Nate, the other guy.
Yeah, fuck him. What's his social security number?
The Nate dude, I don't think Risa was involved in it at all. I think he just laughed at it, me and him both. But Nate goes to the guy and he's like, hey, that's not how you play basketball, boy. And then he like, the dude just looks at him with like a disgusted look. And we laughed for a moment. And then I was like,
Christ.
I was like, wait, that's not chill.
Jesus.
That was funny in the moment because of how shocking it was.
Exactly.
I feel.
Yeah.
But like,
that's
imagine you travel like literally 2 hours to go to this other school
from the south side of a large city,
and you get called.
Boy,
you get called like a step away from like house slave at a basketball game from some dumb white cracker with a slidey fart horn. God damn, dude, that poor bastard.
They bring back segregation level shit.
We wouldn't throw bananas on the court though. That's fucked up.
No, I remember when we used to go. Do you know the way?
Do you know the way?
At one of ours.
Oh, the like really tall one,
if you will.
That's all of them, but
yeah.
I think I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Do you know the way?
Yeah, I remember. The fucking flutes were like, "What the fuck?"
Oh, you pussy bastards! We're here and we're gonna be vocal about our moral high ground.
And I mean, in fairness, like looking back on it, of course. Yeah.
Right. But the only reason I disagree, the only reason I say that they're gay.
That shit was popular.
Well, not like that.
Yeah.
Because I was still like not racist. Well, yeah, I was out of my Republican arc, so I wasn't racist.
Yeah.
But
full furry.
But yeah, full fucking Zootopia mode. So the only reason I say that that's gay, what they said in response, is because it was the flutes.
Yeah, of course.
Because they bitched about everything.
If that came from anyone but a flautist, if you will, it wouldn't have been an issue.
If you're paying,
I would have been like, yeah, man, but
I mean, it was funny, but yeah,
I'm on the side of funny. Listen.
My bad,
that wasn't
my fault.
That wasn't me. That was George Carlin.
I'm a muse, if you will.
He made me say it to Richard Pryor, if you will, on the court.
Yeah, if you play Piccolo, just know I don't like your opinions as much as other people.
Yeah.
I'm Piccolist.
But if you're Piccolo from Dragon Ball, I'll hear it.
We see the fit, Piccolo.
I'll hear you out.
We see the fit.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Other bullshit that's happened recently. Trump just like disappeared for a little while.
Oh yeah, we thought he died.
everyone went on a Delulu rant thinking that he died.
Mm-hmm.
Which I say Delulu, but in all fairness, that is the most quiet he's been since he came into public light.
Like 2014.
Yeah, literally. That is the quietest he's been since 2014.
Yeah, man.
And he comes out. There's like an AI video recently that was released where the video wasn't AI. Like he actually sat down and spoke, but like you could tell by like his fingers on his hands and like the way his mouth would move and like his head would move and his body would shift. It was AI.
Yeah.
That's fucking weird.
It is.
Also, in several of his public appearances, his face looks like it's slouched, like on one side.
Yeah, I've noticed that recently.
Bro
Hey,
had to have had
Peter.
a stroke. Hey, Peter. I had a grandma seizure, Peter.
Joe had a seizure.
I had a stroke.
Joe from Family Guy.
I'm like Sleepy Joe. Trump having a stroke.
Hey, Quagmire.
Who else but Quagmire?
Mm-hmm.
Giggity, 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 giggity. Shout out Slamly Guy. If you're bored, listen to Slamly Guy.
Yeah.
So-
What if, here's an idea. What if Quagmire, instead of being like a sexual deviant, was a racist? And his catchphrase was not
Yep.
giggity.
Yep. I see what you're doing.
Yeah.
That's
would,
Quagmire.
That would be that would be
Be a
fun-
much different show.
That would be a great show. Him in Cleveland.
You think if Family Guy, go to duo, racist Quagmire in Cleveland?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think if Family Guy was like way more racist, like super racist, do you think it would be like okay?
I genuinely do think that. Yeah.
I feel like as influential as it is,
Yeah.
it would be okay.
You know, because the funniest moments of that show were literally just like the intrusive thoughts of a 12-year-old drawing swastikas on their folder at school.
Yep. That's you're describing your childhood again, aren't you?
No.
I'm describing my adulthood right now.
Correct.
I reached forward for my fucking water and it's right here. I almost grabbed that box. I'm gonna drink some batteries.
Drink some box.
God, I wish. It's like 1,200 miles away.
Yeah. Well, not really. Doesn't have to be. You're just making this difficult.
The USCIS has updated me that my import package approval process is on the way,
Oh yeah.
which is cool, yeah.
Nice.
I make fun of her. I call her my illegal import all the time, and she thinks
Yeah,
it's funny.
your carry-on,
My carry-on.
your checked bag. That should just be like a term of endearment for her now. You should just go, "Hey, luggage."
Hey, luggage. Slightly black
Enough.
and can fit a lot of stuff in her. Suitcase. Simple math.
Oh, right. I forgot that that's what suitcases are.
Yeah, I had to clarify, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Gotta say it louder for all the people in the back.
Like that.
Like that, but the N-word.
Mm-hmm.
Just spliced like a YouTube poop of me saying the N-word, thinking I was saying a Japanese word on that one episode.
Yeah. That is censored, though, for the record.
Are you dead ass?
Yeah.
I didn't think you did.
Yeah, of course I did. You asked me to.
All right, I was a pansy. I forgot.
You asked me to. I'm going to do it. I'm going to make fun of you
Oh yeah,
for
dude.
the rest of your life.
Of course, as you should.
But I'm going to do it.
I would expect no less.
I mean, you wouldn't have that job at Taco Bell if I wouldn't have done that.
Right, you know, they go through a really rigorous social media
Yeah, they-
vetting process.
They vet you.
Want to know something really funny?
A la Saturday Night Live. What?
I'm unemployed. Yep. Hell yeah, hit that shit.
All right. Well, what happened?
I didn't get fired or anything. I quit.
Okay.
I know this is gonna shock you, but there are better opportunities than Taco Bell out there.
Huh.
You don't fucking say.
You could have fooled me.
Yeah, it's just like there was. First of all, I love Tina, and I don't want any animosity towards him. And that would have become the case if what continued to happen would have continued to happen.
What was continuing to happen?
Overworked, and underpaid, which is virtually every American.
Yeah,
but
of course.
Like,
but at Taco Bell, of course.
At Taco Bell, it's like we had like 6 people per shift that I was on.
Mm-hmm.
And okay, sometimes days we get more busy, but whatever. If I needed a moment, I could anyone at any time could step outside and there would be someone to rotate in. Mm-hmm. There's like we can comfortably get everything done. I could do the work of like 3 people if I wanted to, or I could not, and it would. Damn, that's a nasty fall.
Uh-huh.
And then it's like some people left.
Of course.
It's like okay, things are getting a little more stressful, and then a girl got fired for drinking on the job. Yep, hit it. Hell yeah, very classy.
How's she doing? What's her name?
I'll call her Amber because that was her name. I never met this woman at all, but she has to have a rough life as she's working at Taco Bell and drinking on the job.
Nah, she's crazy. Just cool as hell.
She did strike me as cool as hell, despite the fact that everyone in that fucking. Oh yeah, like my age.
Awesome. Even better.
Yeah.
She'll figure it out.
And then we had like a girl. We had a girl named Nicole, and Nicole was not Nicole. Norma. She was really cool, but
that's too Mexican to be working at Taco Bell.
No, she was white and homeless. Well, homeless for a little while. She's pulling herself up. I have mad respect for that woman.
Grab them fucking bootstraps.
Grab them bootstraps, girl. I actually have mad respect for that woman, but she needed commutes to our work.
Yeah.
So like people were pitching in for rides and stuff.
Why didn't she just sleep outside?
I don't fucking know. That's too much to ask for a Taco Bell.
Yeah.
And then she got transferred to another store because we couldn't deal with it, and no one wanted to fucking waste their money carting someone around all the time and taking 2 hours out of their day.
Fair enough.
And then more people left, and then one of my best friends, Jared, left.
Mm-hmm.
For like he's got a whole situation that I won't talk about. He needed more money, and then like all the soul of the place.
A child?
No.
Oh.
All of the soul of the place just fucking left.
Yeah.
And so like the only thing that was keeping me there was the vibe, and the vibe does not pay the bills, and I have plenty of money saved up.
I'm glad you could see that.
Yeah. So,
unlike some people we know.
Yeah, unfortunately. Wish the best for them. I liked all my coworkers. Some of them were a little retarded, like the one who was on probation and continued to smoke weed every day with 2 children and then got arrested. One of the people who left.
What's her name?
That one I won't say.
Yeah.
But she's just retarded. Mm-hmm. Like, actually, how fucking stupid do you have to be to get arrested when you have 2 children?
Hang on a minute.
No. Let me finish. You have 2 children. You have a job that does not pay well.
True.
And you're on probation.
Nice.
If you had like a chronic substance abuse problem, I would understand. And weed can be that.
No.
But when I don't know. In that situation, you can have the willpower. Like, weed is not inherently...
It's not physically addictive. You're just a dumb bitch.
Yeah, it's behaviorally addictive, which is powerful. It's powerful. I know that firsthand.
But you are not powerless over it.
But you are not powerless over it. You have 2 children. You need to step the fuck up.
Yeah.
Right? So to get arrested on probation like that and lose, of all things, your Taco Bell job...
That's an overachiever right there.
I guess.
Yeah, that's one of God's honor students.
And so then it went for like the thing that was the nail in the coffin. True story. I quit last Friday. I finished out Friday, and then I texted. I finished out my Friday. I wrote "Been a pleasure, everyone" on the board, and told our beloved friend. I was like, hey, after consideration, yada yada yada, I'm looking for some other opportunities.
After consideration, this is fucking gay, and I don't know
this is gay and retarded. Nah. but like it's
You
just
should be ashamed of yourself.
now. Listen, if Jesus Christ, no, if this was a world
Now
where
here,
people,
have this play school xylophone.
if this, I forgot about that bit. Here's this $300 fucking. Here's this $30 ding
Not
ding
even.
ding ding ding. Like with the little ones with the string on them and everything.
Yeah, strings for him to hang himself.
Good lord. But like the nail in the coffin for me
Mm-hmm.
was there was like some like there was some maintenance being done. So we set up line late
Mm-hmm.
and we get to work and there's some other people supposed to be in. They're gone. This was the day that woman who got arrested because she violated her parole, probation, whatever the fuck it was.
Yeah, probation violation.
That was the same day.
Mhm.
So 2 people should have been there, 2 people weren't. 2 buses full of high schoolers show up. And there are 2 fucking people in that store. It's me and her name's Nicole. She's super cool. And we're trying our
Why don't you
best.
call her Nicole.
Nicole.
Yeah.
Me and Nicole. What's good, my Nicole?
Yeah, man.
And we tried. And our beloved friend showed up eventually and helped us. But through that lunch
Because
rush.
Of course he did.
Of course he did. Because that definitely should be how that should be handled.
Of course.
But it's like, in a just world.
Oh, brother.
Yeah, exactly.
We do not live.
Joking, wishful thinking. But
Uh-huh.
in a world.
We live in a society.
In a world where Flynn Corp and Taco Bell as a corporation gave a fuck, they'd be like, hey, you guys are working your fucking dick and balls off. Yeah, that's actually for the joke that I just said about a corporation giving a fuck about our interests.
Uh-huh.
Like, the workload increases, my pay increases. But that's a funny joke. That's a hilarious haha knee slapper.
Funny joke.
That's a funny one. And what are my solutions to get more pay? Which I need more money. I'm going to be, helping support a lifestyle with 2 people. I've got more and more bills coming on as I,
Wait, you're gay?
fucking be an adult. Yeah, totally. I actually got another man pregnant.
A lifestyle?
But the only way to do that,
Me that they used to call that a lifestyle.
the only ways to get more money were to be a manager, which
No.
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 No, all of my literally every single one. Nice. Literally every single one of my managers have, in some way, shape, or form, said they want to escape or kill themselves.
Yeah.
So
Goes
no.
with the territory.
Or pick up more hours.
No.
Which I'm in multiple bands. I do hella projects on my own.
Mhm.
Got a lot of stuff that I'm like actually very passionate about and doing right now.
Mhm.
God damn, he got laid the fuck out.
He needs to chill, man.
Yeah, just no. Wasn't about it, so I quit. Oh, and our beloved friend left me on red.
And you know what? To end the episode,
Damn straight.
that gets one of those.
So yeah, I'm back. I'm back to unemployed Ark Austin until I get a job, and I'm looking. How fitting.
Well, thanks for listening, folks.
Thanks for listening, everybody.
Quit your job.
Quit your job.
Say fuck it.
Say fuck it. Don't work.
Leave the kids at the fire station.
Just please don't work at fast food. Everyone told me, and I didn't listen.
Yeah, she did not.
So,
You get what you get.
and you don't throw a fit. Have a good night.
All right, good night.